Yep, there we go. We are good to go. Let's get those teams loaded. Here we go. This is break 1210, the 1210, the 2021 Donruss Elite One Box Pick Your Team. And if you want to see more football, we've got a certified football Pick Your Team on the site right now. In addition, we have an Elements hit draft that I'd love to be able to kick off here at 9:30. That's going for 30% off, followed by a card random gold standard with 3 spots left as well, for 30% off. Josh Jacobs of the Raiders, Hollywood Brown of the Ravens, Felipe Franks of the Atlanta Falcons going to Justin, followed by David Montgomery of the Bears and Keenan Allen of the Chargers. Darius Leonard of the Colts. Oh boy. Followed by an ascension of the Kansas City Chiefs, Aaron Jones of the Packers, and Quinnen Williams of the Jets. And I think I gave you a little tease of what this one's going to be. And Jason, better get excited. We have a passing the torch auto, and that is going to be 6 out of 10. And that is Mr. Phillip Rivers and Justin Herbert. That is a nice hit right there. Passing the torch, dual auto, Phillip Rivers and Justin Herbert, and that is 6 out of 10. Nice hit right there. The sizzle sticker going on because we are hot. We didn't really account for this on the featured cards. We're gonna have to, John, you're just gonna have to stand here and just continually flip this in the featured card section. We'll do Phillip Rivers for a minute, and then we'll put some Justin Herbert up there as well. Next time I put a featured card up, I'll flip the passing the torch. That's a heck of a card going to Jason. Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys, a 2001 throwback, Jarrett Patterson of the Washington Football Team headed to Christopher, followed up with Myles Garrett of the Browns and Justin Herbert of the Chargers. Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles, followed by a DJ Chark of the Jaguars, an elite deck, Juju Smith-Schuster of the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Jake. Following that up with Matt Ryan of the Atlanta Falcons and Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings. Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers, Drew Lock of the Broncos. Then we have Shane Buechele of the Kansas City Chiefs. And that is heading to Alec, followed by Taylor Heineke of the Washington Football Team and Brandon Cooks of the Texans. We have Tua of the Miami Dolphins, Luke Kuechly of the Panthers, a Trey Lance out of 399 of the San Francisco 49ers going to Ken, followed by Nick Bosa of the 49ers and Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Drew Brees of the Saints, followed by Jerry Rice of the 49ers. Then we have a full throttle Devontae Adams of the Green Bay Packers, and that is going to Josh, followed by Joe Montana of the 49ers and Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers. Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, followed by TJ Watt of the Steelers. A John Elway 2001 throwback of the Denver Broncos going to Phil, followed by Jamal Adams of the Seattle Seahawks, and Nick Chubb of the the Cleveland Browns. We feeling a thick card in here. We have the Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys. We have an elite company right there that we will be randomizing between the Jaguars, the Texans, the Cardinals, and the Chargers, followed by Brian Dawkins of the Eagles and Julio Jones of the Falcons. And here we go. It is going to be a Craftsman Josh Jacobs of the Las Vegas Raiders going to Cynthia. Cynthia getting the double Craftsman Josh Jacobs tonight. Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, Aaron Donald of the Rams, and then we're going to have a Trevon Moehrig. That is going to be out of 49 of the Las Vegas Raiders heading to Cynthia. Following that up with Travis Kelce of the Chiefs and Terry McLaurin of the Washington Football Team. Devin White of the Buccaneers, John Elway of the Broncos. Then we have Drew Lock out of 99 of the Denver Broncos going to Phil, followed by J.J. Watt of the Arizona Cardinals and Stephon Diggs of the Buffalo Bills. James Robinson of the Jaguars, followed by a Brian Urlacher of the Bears. The Elite Deck, Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons going to Justin. Following that up with Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals and Randy Moss of the Minnesota Vikings. Saquon of the Giants, Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals. And then, boom, goes the dynamite. And the Seattle Seahawks with Brandon right there getting the playmakers, Russell Wilson. And that one gonna get the sizzle sticker.
We're running through those pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, we sure are. Magtastic night so far. The playmakers, Russell Wilson. Followed up by Ryan Tannehill of the Tennessee Titans and DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions. Yeah, not a bad grab for $6. Not a bad grab at all. Jalen Ramsey of the Rams, A.J. Brown of the Tennessee Titans, a rookie elitist, Zach Wilson of the New York Jets going to Jason. Nice hit right there. Followed by Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers and T. Higgins of the Bengals. Then we have Barry Sanders of the Lions, Tom Brady of the Patriots, and then we have the Joe Namath out of 88 aspirations of the New York Jets, and that's going to Jason. Followed up by Michael Strahan of the Giants and Devontae Adams of the Packers. Joe Mixon of the Bengals. And then we're going to have a Baltimore Ravens pen pal here. Followed by a rookie on deck, Patrick Surtain II of the Denver Broncos going to Phil. Then we have Sam Darnold of the Panthers and Khalil Mack of the Bears. And here we go. It is going to be a Tylan Wallace blue pen pals of the Baltimore Ravens going to Josh. We have Derek Carr of the Raiders, Justin Tucker of the Ravens, a Zach Wilson out of $5.99 of the New York Jets going to Jason. Then we have Joey Bosa of the Chargers and Calvin Ridley of the Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Then we have the full throttle 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 Juju Smith-Schuster right there of the Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Jake. What a hot box right now. Then we have the Dalvin Cook of the Minnesota Vikings and Derrick Henry of the Tennessee Titans. Dan Marino of the Dolphins, Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Then we have Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones, 7 out of 9, rookie of the Minnesota Vikings, headed to Todd. Yeah, what a box for sure. Then we have Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions, George Kittle of the 49ers. Alvin Kamara of the Saints, Brett Favre of the Green Bay Packers, and then Patrick Mahomes out of $3.99 of the Kansas City Chiefs going to Alec. Following that up with Joe Burrow of the Bengals and Mike Gesicki of the Miami Dolphins. Alrighty, let's randomize this Elite Company. That's between the Jags, the Texans, the Cardinals, and the Chargers. Five times on that randomization. And it is going to the Jags. Perfect. That is going to stay with Ken. Alrighty, let's run these rookies down. We have Zach Wilson of the New York Jets heading to Jason. A rookie on deck, Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos going to Phil. The rookie elitist, Zach Wilson, headed to Jason. Followed by Trey Lance out of $3.99 of the 49ers to Ken. Shane Buechele of the Kansas City Chiefs. A 2001 throwback, Jarrett Patterson of the Washington Football Team. And then Felipe Franks of the Atlanta Falcons. And now on to our hits, which were plentiful. First, we have the Josh Jacobs Craftsman. The Josh Jacobs Craftsman, and that is going to be heading to Cynthia. Next up, we have two extremely low numbered cards, and then one that's out of 49. The Trevon Moehrig RC out of 49. The Patrick Jones 7 out of 9 RC. And then the Full Throttle Juju Smith-Schuster of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that is going to Ken. Then we have our Pen Pals auto. Pen Pals with Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens heading to Josh. And then the sizzle was in full effect because we have not one, but two mags. Alrighty, we have the Russell Wilson Playmakers of the Seattle Seahawks to Brandon. And then we have the Passing the Torch, Phillip Rivers to Justin Herbert. And that is 6 out of 10 right there. What a cool card. Awesome. Alrighty, we will be right back with From the Hardwood.